Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is January the 28th, 2021, and we're going to give you all a Nio Price Prediction and answer the question, is Nio a buy? Now, if you want to rock with us, if you all want to make sure you stay in position on the next price movement before you go, hit that like button, share the video, and also subscribe. Also, we'll recommend that you tap that bell. You don't want to miss out. I'm telling you, on any of our price predictions in the stock market. We're going to show you all again today on Nio as to what we expected on our last price prediction, and then we're going to speak on where we are looking for the price to go in the future so that we can beat the trap before he gets there. So I'm going to zoom in real quick and we're going to look at the market in Nio. You guys can see that our last price prediction was on the 22nd of January, and we played the strength into the market. You know, we expected a trap to move the price higher in Nio, and it occurred 2 days into our prediction that we was looking for the market in Nio to go higher. So we wasn't surprised to see the market come all the way up there towards $62.50. So we were in position. So 8.11% profitability was created from that prediction that was generated on the 21st of January. So congratulations to those who was able to capitalize on that price movement. You might be wondering, how do we know that the price was going to just simply come up to $63 and come back down? Because that was the last opportunity that the trap told us that he wasn't willing to break price to go higher. So let's get rid of this and let's try to answer that question. Maybe you can help all of our other subscribers out in answering the question, is Nio a buy at these particular prices, or do you anticipate price to go lower to where you can buy it at a better price, right? So the first thing, let's look at this. The market in Nio was still in an uptrend. So generally, the weakness is not present. We're still expecting the market in Nio to follow this trend. We got that. That is the broad brush of the market right now in Nio. But it doesn't mean as you scale in that the market is not going to go lower. I mean, when you look at the market in Nio, you can see how far we are from the market touching that line, which is about 13, maybe around 10.5%. So the market can still drop 10.5% in Nio, and we'll still see this particular stock being an ascending trend. It will still be reflecting strength. All right. So let's start off and look at this market on a let's do a 3-day time frame. And you all can see on the 3-day time frame that as the market in Nio is trading around $60 to $64, it is finding more sellers into the space. And the trap can only take so much selling before he takes the price lower to where he can find buyers, to where he can match them up equally, right? Now, one thing I want to emphasize is that this area right here, $56, is support. I say that because look at these two 3-day price bars right here. The market came and touched it and moved higher. So here we are. We got 9 hours and 25 minutes left before the current 3-day price bar ends, and we're at the low of the bar, right? So that's not good for the market to really try to come in and hold support around $56 like it did the last 2 3-day price bars. So where else could be support? It's not that far from $56 though. You can see it is right here around $53 to $52 even, right? So again, let's look and see what is the percentage from the market hitting that to $52. So it's like 8.71 price movement to the downside. So we can still see the market in Nio drop 8.25%, and we'll still be in an uptrend. Now that would be the pristine area to come in under the premise that the market's going to continue to follow that ascending line to come in and purchase Nio. All right, so let's get rid of that. We got the market is already hitting at that $56 support area, so we could get rid of this line. COVID, not about that confusion. And let's take a look at the market on 5 days. So here we are looking at the market in NIO on the 5-day particular price, and the euphoria in NIO is still there. You know, the trap, everyone else who participates in the market sees that there's people who are willing to buy NIO at these high prices. So that's why we're not seeing the market completely drop right now. And the only thing that is propping it up is $56. The trap breaks $56 to the downside, we're letting you know already that the market's going to try to tag around 52, maybe even $48. If the weakness really generates itself and reverberates across the economy or the stock market as a whole, you can expect that to occur, right? What about on a weekly time frame real quick? And even here on the weekly, we have a day and 10 hours left. And the way that the market looks on these current 3 weekly price bars is definitely showing us more weakness here as well. And the volume is not being created nor generated to show us or reflect that the buyers are still present, willing to continue to push this price higher. So what do? We simply follow what the trap lays down for us. He has already distinguished on these multiple time frames that NIO is more weaker than it is stronger, and we cannot buck the trend. We simply follow what he does. So what we're going to do, we're going to continue to play some of this weakness now in the market in NIO. So let's generate one real quick. We're going to play the weakness into the market for NIO. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that the market is going to crash. That's one thing that we do not do here on this particular channel. We do not FUD nor FOMO. We do not place fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Neither do we place fear of missing out on our videos. We simply generate what we see on the price chart. So we see weakness more than we are seeing the strength. Now, the only thing that lets us know that strength can still be here is the trap showing us that it's going to prop up the market around $56 again. That is it. There's nothing else from us looking at these various price charts and time frames that would distinguish the market is still giving us more strength. So what we're going to do right here is restriction. $60 is restriction, but I'm going to extend it up there towards $62.50 or $62.75. Okay. And like I told you, market can come down to $52 in NIO. We would TP the market out right here around $55, which is about 3.25%. You guys can see it right there. TP simply means take profit, but I'm going to extend it down towards 52. Just a nice round area. It might hit 52 exactly, but as always, to pinpoint it, you'll have to be a genius. So we're in position. We're still expecting the market in NIO to give us some slight weakness over the next couple of trading days. But generally, as I zoom out, this market is still in a bullish uptrend. All right. So even though we're playing weakness on this particular package, just understand that the trend of strength is still in play in NIO. Now, once we break this trend, then we'll have to come in and reevaluate it and see how weak the market is. But right now, this is it. So there is a comment section on this video. You can write down what you think on NIO. Where do you think the price is going to go over the next 5 trading days? Where will price be? Because whether you see what we're talking about, you have your own mind. What do you expect the price to go? Let everyone else know with a comment, and where would you TP out at? And that's it. Make sure you maintain a profitability. Now go and just simply trade different.